we have this really interesting artwork here, and I'd like to see if we can start to build our interior design around it. So I'd like to go see if we can find a decorative light that would maybe be in the same vein of kind of like design approach, or maybe the color or the shape. We could pull some inspiration from this artwork. So let's give it a shot and see what we get. Okay. So we kind of have one, two, three figures in the artwork. I feel like the shape isn't quite right for this light, but I do like that it's kind of this one, two, three. So maybe. Um, I do like this table lamp. It kind of has this anthropomorphic vibe to it. That's a little bit harkening back to the heads and the silhouette of the artwork. So maybe. What else? It's like there's kind of this one, two, three of these table lamps. So maybe that goes back to the three figures. Possibly these reading lamps here. I feel like they also kind of have this like head vibe to them, but I do think the color's a little bit too saturated maybe for that artwork, for it to be compatible in that space. What else? I do kind of like this tulip petal look. It's just a little bit flowy, kind of like those figures in the artwork. Possibly. We'll take a look at these floor lamps. Okay, so we have a good list going here. Let's see how this feels. So here we're definitely not going for a color match, but maybe it's kind of more about those matching the spheres. Like, does it almost feel like a table lamp that kind of has like a human form to it? What else? Let's do the tulip. Yeah, from a color standpoint, I think that's interesting. Maybe it's starting to pull out some of the same hues. Yeah, I think this one is just way too colorful. See how that feels. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. This has a nice rhythm to it with the one, two, three. I don't think it's the right for this project though. This is interesting. Got a table lamp. I think this is interesting. Maybe if there was three of these kind of in the space, or they were um, kind of balanced with each other. Also, if there's some different colors that are available, it looks like this comes in a stone. So maybe there's some other stone colors that we could play with that would jive with the artwork. But I feel like that's definitely a contender. And then in hindsight, this is feeling really geometric instead of organic. I did like the one, two, three, but I think if we were to do this one, it would need to be a pretty minimalist space, and then the artwork is just kind of this beautiful object that's not really impacting the design of the rest of the space. So yeah, if the goal is to kind of take some cues from the artwork, I feel like this is a contender, and then maybe probably this table lamp option.